Like, we need to be reskilling, we need to be able to understand the immense technologies, we need to prepare ourselves. Because we all cannot jackpot, or we all cannot jackpot. We must jackpot, and people will come. Unless you jackpot, you will not come back again. Unless you stay here and solve our problems. So, they are saying that by 2100, you have like 11 billion Africans. That's a huge number. So, what are you going to do? And how will the future look like 100 years from now? We don't know. They are only predicting with numbers, right? So, education is the most powerful weapon we can use to change the world. This is from Nelson Mandela. So, we need to redefine the way we are being taught, how we can understand the use of technology, the monitoring, and what the control. Because in the future, a lot of things are going to be dependent on these technologies. So how do we rewire our mind? How do we understand education in different perspectives that what we are also used to know? Right? Now, introducing STEM. We believe that in the future is coming, STEM is going to be very critical in the field of science, technology, engineering, math, which will add with arts, innovation, design, and entrepreneurship. Because once you have the idea, you solve the problem, now you need to make money. So entrepreneurship will guide you on how you can convert your idea into a prototype stage before you can make it so that people can buy. Right? So we are a groundbreaking initiative that is focused on 21st century skills. In the right mindset to imagine, design, and create a better world. Non-governmental development organizations, parents, churches, any other organization that would want their young ones or their youth to be what? Skilled or to be empowered in the area of STEM. So we do coding, we do VR, we do 3D printing, we do user experience design, we do anything around the learning technologies that would allow anybody to equip themselves to the skills they need, whether you are a student in the area of STEM or you don't really knowledge in the area of STEM, we teach you to be a STEM education level. And then we do the STEM curriculum. So we are also working on a structure that is going to teach STEM aid education across Africa. So this structure will guide the teacher or the instructor how they can effectively teach STEM aid education in Africa. So currently we are working with these schools as an extra curriculum activity because in the government you can't just go and say things. So we work with the private schools mostly because it's easier for us to get them, and the decision making is also a bit compared to the public areas. And they are being free education, so you can't go and sell anything to anybody. You go and sell them. The government will say you have cost around, and they are going to cause problems. So the goal is to get all schools to Ghana. But now we are starting with private schools where you can use the private. So the STEM kit, when you buy the STEM kit, you need a laptop, a phone, or a tablet, and then you install the software on these devices. And then you are presented with a manual, like a guide, that you can follow. Step one, do this. Take this wire, this PIN number, place this code, copy this code, put it here. So as you are doing it, sensors in the lab, in the kit works. Do you remember the mathematical set or math set? So the next evolution is the STEM kit, where every school will have one and every child can be able to use it. So the other things also has to do with the STEM competitions, where we are going to provide competitions among students who are using the STEM kit, and also the STEM labs. So all this equipment we see, we propose these things to schools, development organizations that want to do something around education, where they set up a STEM lab. So the STEM lab will go, the STEM lab will use the VR headset you are seeing there, the 3D printers, the machines that young ones can just go there and learn something small, experience it, so that they can have a feel of what it looks like. And all these things they are learning, it goes on their scores. So that when they go into the workforce, they already have the knowledge to be able to go and operate these machines that they have not seen before. There's this statement that the national service and madam usually made, and it's just like the people are brilliant, you ask them for the person, they answer. You take them across the country, they give them a machine to operate, you don't have to be any level. So all the 100% marks you score, now go and operate the machine. I'll operate the answer. You can't operate it because they've not seen some before. If you just come and draw it on the blackboard, name the parts, you've not seen it before. They see the shape, they don't know what shape. So how do we get them to be able to learn this particular skill so that when they go out there, they already know it. So they're just familiarized themselves with it and they can use it. So that's the whole idea of the training lab, where the young ones can be able to empower. So according to this statement from Alvin Toffler, he said, the illiterate of the 21st century will not be those who cannot read and write, but those who cannot learn, unlearn, and then relearn. So Alvin Toffler is a futurist, and he came out with this statement, which is very true. Because if you cannot learn, unlearn, and relearn, then the future doesn't belong to you. Whatever you know, you need to unlearn them, and then you learn new skills to be able to help you survive in the future. So this is an example of the STEM labs. So this is a 3D printer. This is also bot, a line printing robot, where you have your code here. So you look at the code and then you write, you draw the lines, then you put the robot on the line. The robot will follow. Each of these codes represents something. Speed up, slow down, do something, do this. When you get the code and the robot goes, you can be able to do it. This is a 3D printer. This is a VR setup. This is also the level you get there. So, now guys, I told you to get the charger. Okay, so when you get to the lab, you'll be able to use the STEM kit, you have a VR headset, and then you'll be able to have a bit of technical challenges. Laptops, batteries.
So I'm missing the reason why.
Somebody said do so.
This is the reason why we need the robots are
Mark.
We use batteries.
You know what? I like the fact that we are taking you and we are trying to say 2 steps ahead of time. Like, I know people, I've experienced people, and I still know people who have done that over the years. And except that they are seeing it in the future and trying to make Africa stand and be able to take its place. All what's going on in the world. But they are, some of them are powerful, and some of us here are trying to, you cannot change the rather comes across them. So one person that I know for sure is, I don't know if you've heard of this man. Who's actually the Ghana. Exactly. So I have sort of followed him for a while. So that's why when I met you and George 2 years ago, I was like, wow, I like what you guys are doing, and I decided to also push in this. So it's a great initiative. This whole thing is a great initiative. But we should rather comes across them. And then, this is what the United States do. Like George said, perception. They've used perception to become our reality. They are not bigger than a lot of people, but it's this perception to now make us think they are better than all of us or everything. I start to be corrected, so that's what I think and that's what I have seen.
Do you agree?
That's yes, yes, yes.
Yes, it is coming. It is a global thing. Whether we decide to stay with them or it is coming. So how ready we are is what really matters.
Yes.
How we can get ourselves ready for us to accept it is what we are looking at. That's why they keep saying.
Because if you bring self-driving cars to Ghana, right, no one will sit in it. Just one. In fact, no one will sit in it. You understand? This generation is born in a new one with different mentality.
They are doing it. Yes. America has created a perception that so you can decide to use either reality or perception. America, they've done it so well. There are no people who are telling you this is really to know that China, they are doing like most of the things that are Ghanaians, or they even understand that technology, it has to be you start and finish.
Yeah.
But that is not what it is. But when you look at it, 100%, like let's say 70% of we, including myself, used to or think that the technology has to be that, oh, we don't have a laptop. And you don't know how you're watching, and you don't know how you're doing, and you don't know how you're that's not how technology is. Technology wants to do for and creating something. Tanzania was the first person to do the clap television. I didn't know that when it came 10 years or 15 years back, we all laughed at pictures. Then, fast forward, Japan and Korea, they are doing this and sending it to us back. And we are buying this. So this is what I'm saying. Now, the perception is that everything from there is better technology. Look at what you and Josh are doing. I bet you. You guys have decided. I know people that I can leave. That you leave Ghana. No, you guys have decided to stay here. I know people like that. Some of us have decided that no, this is where we are from. We are trying to solve the problems here. Because if not, I bet you, I see you and John. I know people, you know people, and I know people that I can make things that you, tomorrow you will live in Ghana. Hey,
offer me the same good.
But you have decided that you stay here and solve the problem. So I'm glad that you guys are watching.
Thank you very much.
I mean, that's please,
you see the advantage of this, the thing going off. Because it went off, so we have to
So I'm sure you are talking about this, which is also very important. So it's about making a decision, understanding where you are, looking out for the opportunities, and see how you can also make an impact. Right? So we started this so many years ago. This is the venue. We are all students over here. When we started coding, we were very young at the secondary school. We saw something that no one has seen, and we keep pushing it all the way to now. You won't believe that we'll be here. Some of our meetups, we talk about Meetup. And now we are in 2024.
We are still talking about Meetup. I don't think we will stop talking about Meetup.
So the question is, how do we come up as a community, as a team, with a core focus on innovation to make a change?
Sure.
The little things we do now come together to make it more about coding. You don't start and teach them coding and they see it in very abstract. Right? Put a project there, teach them coding and they see it in very abstract. Right? Put a project there and the task is to be able to complete the project. Once they finish the project, now they will start asking questions. How did I do this? What is this? And you tell them, okay, this is a programming languages that you can use to program sensors in robots and devices. That you can get them to do what you want it to do. Right? And the questions are clear. This is a small girl who happened to have an experience with the STEM kids. And so the problem we have is that we don't understand how things work. So we cannot build things. So how do we understand how things work so that we can be able to build and innovate? You made a statement that they take pieces and put it together. If you don't know what each pieces does, how can you put it together to do something for them? So how do we understand these pieces together so that we can be able to build? The traffic light is there, it's on, it's yellow, it's green, it moves. Have you ever thought how it works? How is the light changing from red to blue or yellow or green? Now, if you understand how it works, you can be able to build a similar traffic light that can do something similar in a use case scenario, right? So this girl came to learn, and then within a week, she's able to build a smart dustbin that use the ultrasonic sensor to detect. I think you saw some of them outside where you put your hand closer to the sensor and then they what? Open that. You said? Why is smaller? So it's just sensors. And the sensor is an obstacle detection sensor that detects distance between 2 points. So as you set the distance, as soon as the sensor gets closer, then you can decide what you want it to do. Right? So in this case, you connected with a stable motor. That 90 degrees in closes. So once you get the sensor triggers the motor, and the motor will open the rod, the lid. You bring it back, and the lid will close. Right? So it's very inspiring. It's being more in the area where she wants to pursue her courses instead, where she can be able to move on to the rest of the education. So this is the Gambia training. So we also travel across. I'm sure just told you wherever we have visited, right? So this is also a training we did in Gambia, where we had. So in Gambia, it's interesting. You see a lot of women in schools, but the men are they have math. So you see, most girls are in schools, but the men are not in schools. Oh. So they all say, send your boy child to school in Gambia. So you see, Africa issues are very interesting, right? Everybody is going to see something unique in there. Alright, so this is also an ICT lab where you have access to a computer lab and also teaching. So you notice that in Ghana, when they talk about digitalization of e-learning, they think about bringing the software and people are using the software. They are going beyond that, right? We need to have systems in there. We have to have robotics, we need to have drone kits, we need to have VR headsets. These are the future of STEM that we are doing, right? So we need to empower these young ones to be able to get those right? Going beyond the ICT lab. Okay, this story also, you see the picture. This is Liberia, right? When we introduced them to the VR, we were very interested, they are excited, but they see it in the facility, right? Is this a video? I thought it was a video. It was a video, the guy was experiencing the VR. It was so funny.
What's a move?
Michael Jackson. Oh, Charlie. Okay. Them are now, bro. Boys now, bro.
So some of you will try that.
Charlie. Boys.
Liberia is an interesting country, right? So the gap between, they call them like, everyone said that they are middle class people. So they say they are on their own, they are on their own continent. So the gap between the private schools and then the public schools is very, very huge, right? So if you go to private schools, you know they have all the latest things. They are paying dollars and everything. They spend dollars in Nigeria. They spend dollars.
Not American.
They spend American dollars.
It's Liberian dollar.
Yeah, American dollar. So you notice that if you go to the private schools, they have the way they make their student dress. You see, you go to another public school. So the gap is very huge. So this is a private school, and this is also a Methodist school.
The difference is huge.
The difference. Yeah. So there's the missionaries, the good schools, that they make the fees moderate. And then there's the private ones where they pay expensive. And then there's the public one, that's they are buying one. So if you go there, all the rooms have this air conditioners in their classroom.
Oh, wow.
So they've set up and the public school, they have only 175 public schools in Nigeria. So they are young population who are trying to pick up. So they don't even have TV stations. In their local countries, they don't have TV stations. They are using DSTV. So see how you have DSTV.
You sleep in them.
Or you sleep. So it's an interesting country, which means that there are a lot of opportunities to be explored, impressed about what we are doing. We are still in touch. So they change government, and the government, they are working on other things. So we have wanted to come with that, but we can't bring everybody. So some of them follow that. We train them, and they are part of their country. So you made mention that there are four seats that are very critical, very young child, better for the child to be relevant in the future. So it's about collaboration. So what we did is to be critical thinker, to what communicator, and what collaborator. When you are doing your work, you don't have to copy this person. You don't have to copy this person. You copy and the teacher sees you. You are there, right? So how can you teach me to be independent? Now I'll go to the work and I'll tell you to work with this person. Then it's hard for you to collaborate and work together. But anything you've seen as a product is as a result of the team. This one will be something small, this one will be something, right? So what we are trying to do is to grow that kind of mindset. I'm not saying you should copy. You put this together as a team and then you work together, right? And China corporates, look at where they are. So behavioral assessment, productivity assessment, and also creativity assessment. So we do a pre-survey and then a post-survey, right? So that you can be able to measure out. Along the line, as you're in the STEM etiquette also, we are taking what? Information, we are taking data. So people will say that they don't like coding. Now they finish STEM, they want to learn coding. And you tell them this is the coding language that we use to code. So basically, if you are doing anything around this microcontroller, it's C++. But if you are to the person that this is C++, go and learn it, they run away. Because somebody have told them that coding is hard. So we are in a day on that. But you give the STEM kit, oh, put this code here. You don't need to tell the person the code. Put this code here, put this code here. Now, after they finish the thing, then more, so that he or she can do more. So they are going to even go into this new topic and so we need to learn. So we also prepare everyone for the future. Impact on schools. So schools will also see, the goal of every school is to get more people to come to their school. Right? So if you introduce this term, robotics and coding, at the end of every I remember this before. You go to our it's nice place in Kochina. Also some smart incubator from Penale. And there's also some other places we did in our partner, Vodafone Foundation at Akane City, where we are using research on both projects for Santa Claus in the area of STEM. And these are just the projects that they came out with. So these are some of the devices that we bought. I'm sure Josh has gone through this guys. Let me just wrap up. Smart touch bucket. The smart touch bucket, one of the things. So these are the STEM things, right? We have some of them at the back, where you have some individual. We have 14 components in there. With some sensors, input and output devices, and that is where you can learn from the beginners. That no knowledge goes to the only thing you have to do is to learn control the computer and do click, double click, right click, and all those things. You can start learning this thing with it. And this is one of the things we do here in our research and development, where we'll go with our own box based on the open hierarchy. So, those of you who are in school for the Arduino and all those things, this is our own version of the Arduino, which is based on the open hierarchy architecture. We made it lab because once they spar the lab step, we have the young child. So when they have the board in the lab form, they can be able to enjoy coding, body all the rest. This is design game. As you work with, as I said, other classmates that we work with. Any questions so far? Any questions?
Some of us might understand, but right? All of us. We think you school of maturity. Because I let somebody.
Okay, so this futurist, futurist is someone who predicts the future based on existing data and information that he or she has. So based on the information, I say, okay, this is what this is happening. Then based on the things that we are doing, this year is going to happen. And then we'll predict it, and then we'll come and say, give me the numbers, go and play it to come. If you don't come, oh, bet your futurist. So that's who a futurist is, right? Okay. And all these things is as a result of research. So the white, they do a lot of research, right? There is a development partners here in Ghana, and they get that information, they give it to their government to make decisions for what they are doing here in Ghana. The policy, the projects, everything they want to do. Fortunately for us, our government doesn't put a lot of resources into research and development. So I don't know what they don't see. They travel. We have to be different. So I think every decision we make, it should be dependent on pre-existing information or data that we have, so that we can make that predictions, make that analysis, and the results will help us. We want to get everyone started with STEM education, and before they can get the practical understanding. You have this knowledge, you're going to university, you know what the cost of living is. So, alright. So, any question before we end? Please remind me, I'll show you the video. Can I get my laptop? James, can I get my laptop?